ago now. And I've been using it ever since. And it's kind of become like a holy grail product in my skincare routine. I kind of don't even think about it anymore. I just have it. And that's kind of when you know it's really integrated, is when it's just a staple. So this is Meltdown. It is an oil for acne prone skin, and it is from the brand called Blume. So I've known about Blume for I I think I'm gonna say like 2 years, a year and a half. And I've used some of their other products, and I wasn't super in love with like the cleanser that I tried, but this changed the game for me. So this basically, what this product is you use like, it's an oil, so you use like a drop or two. I mix this into my moisturizer, usually at nighttime before I go to bed when I'm doing my nighttime skincare routine, and then just pat it in. It kind of has a like an herbal sort of smell, and it's not bad or anything, but it does have like a scent, so be aware of that. And it sort of just melts into your moisturizer, melts into the skin. And what it does is it really helps stop things like hormonal breakouts, stress breakouts, literally anything like that. So this is what the oil looks like when I'm just applying like a pump of it onto my hand. And the smell is kind of like, it kind of smells to me like an herbal tea or something. It sort of has like a licoricey scent almost. So that is sort of what the scent is. Also feels great on my hand since we're here. But that is how the oil sort of blends in. So it really does melt away. So once you put that into your moisturizer, it will just absorb, which is super nice. And I have fell in love with this because I'm someone who deals with hormonal breakouts literally every month, and it is the bane of my existence at this point. If you have hormonal breakouts, I know you know how frustrating that can be, especially when you have those hormones. You're already probably not feeling super great. You're already probably feeling stressed out. There are already probably other things going on that you need to deal with. So I feel like the last thing you want to be dealing with is a breakout. So for me, this has been amazing. And I don't use it, all throughout the month. Typically, I'll use it just in like those couple of weeks when I think I'm going to get a hormonal breakout, or if I'm ever dealing with a breakout that comes from stress or from something else, then this also helps with that. So I use it kind of on a case by case basis. But it is such a great product. Thank you, Blume, for thinking of those of us with hormonal breakouts and for making something like this. And I also will add that this bottle holds a lot of product. This, I know they also do have an even smaller size, which is like a travel size. And at first I thought that would be kind of too small, but I have both sizes. And I would say the small one is super great if you need to like take it in an overnight bag or travel with it or anything like that. We'll still definitely have more than enough product to keep you going for a while. But this one is just the one that I use and keep at home. And this one lasts me many months. Again, I don't use it every single day, but when I do, it super helps with stress breakouts and hormonal breakouts. Yes, love. I'm also loving how shiny my face mask looks right now. This is kind of how it looks when it dries. Um, but anyway, so this is Meltdown. I think it is such a great product. Again, I've been using this for like a year and a half at least. I kind of discovered it almost on accident. I think by accident, because I was looking for something to help with hormonal breakouts. I kind of stumbled across the brand. I'd seen it on other platforms and I was super interested. So Blume, this is really the winner for me from this brand. So super happy also that they were on Verishop because I already knew all about them. And so when I found out that I could repurchase this endlessly, exactly, diamonds, absolutely. When I found out that I could repurchase this, endlessly on Verishop, I was super excited. And I feel like Blume is a brand that's so affordable too. So I think especially for skincare, especially when I'm thinking about the skincare issues that I deal with, my two main things are those hormonal breakouts and then also hyperpigmentation. They are expensive problems to have. Okay. Like, especially products I've found to help with hyperpigmentation, they are bougie, you know? So when I can find something that works for one of my skincare concerns, that's affordable, that I can just buy again and again and has enough product to last me a really long time, I hang on to it. So again, if you do want to check it out, it is also on sale right now. So it's only about $15. And I think it's super, super worth it. If you have dealt with breakouts like this, stressful breakouts, hormonal breakouts, you should at least give it a shot. Just try it for a few weeks, and I guarantee you, you will see a difference. So that's Meltdown. And also, I know a lot of people wonder, like, if we have, breakouts, should we be putting more oils onto our skin? I feel like that's a question that even I used to have. And the answer to that is there are certain oils that we don't want more of on our skin, right? Like oils that produce sebum, oils that, overproduce. But if you're constantly like stripping your skin, like if you're using an astringent that has like alcohol in it that really dries out your skin, then your skin is going to get really sad and want to overproduce those oils. And so that's actually where you get into a situation where you have those bad oils that are like clogging your pores, making it worse than it already is. So if you're using oils like this that kind of help balance things out, you should be totally good to go. Because I know that is scary to put oil on an oily face. um, but it is okay, trust me. So the next two products that I have to talk about are super exciting. I've kind of got something from every category tonight. I've got something more like on the affordable end for those hormonal breakouts, like I just talked about. And I've got something on the bougie end if we're thinking like really investing in our self care and in our calming skincare. This next one that I'm going to talk about is sort of like the other end of the spectrum. So, whatever you're into, I got you.